Yo, what's going on YouTube? And today, man, we got Fousey assaults me during an interview. I don't know if you guys know how this kind of shit works. This guy just be making like troll ass, rage baiting ass interviews. Like just be talking shit on the person the whole time. Not really talking shit, but like just rage baiting the fuck out of him. I can't really explain. It's like an awkward type of interview, but hey man, I saw like a little bit of this shit, and Fousey is fucking comedy, so this shit's probably gonna be real good. And he's easy to rage bait, so probably gonna be even better. What kind of fucking anime shit is this? What the fuck?
Wait, you don't write
God
down
damn,
after
bitch.
Conversations?
This is
I have premium, bro. What the fuck?
This is Fousey,
Alright,
also known as the internet's biggest crash out.
Look at my eyes, I'm gonna myself tonight, live!
Oh my god,
But
bro.
now he's normal. But I don't like that. So today, I'm gonna do what I do best and bring out the worst in people. How does a comment make you feel gay?
So when I was on stage giving my acceptance speech for Creator of the Year at the VH1 streaming,
Where the fuck was that?
Something you're not going to experience, but being on that stage, I was talking about what the comments made me feel like. By what they assumed that I was. You're this, you're that, you're that. And gay just happened to be one of the things that it said.
So because someone said you're gay, you started believing it.
No. I didn't believe it. I know I.
But that's what you said, though.
I did say that, but that's what it's called. What is it called when you're
Lying?
No, when your tongue, like you say something that like wasn't a Freudian slip. It was a Freudian slip.
You got your tongue
Okay,
in
so
a
if
twist?
you didn't mean that it made you feel gay, what did you mean by that?
I was saying the things that it was a Freudian slip. It was the things that the comments were saying a lot. So like one of the things was gay. It just came out at the wrong time.
Did you come out at the wrong time, too?
Wait, I didn't rewatch that clip. I
you
really know
never
that
did.
clip.
My brother, you are so much gayer than I could possibly ever be in my entire life.
Well, I personally have never saw a straight man sit that way.
I'm gonna sit however the I want to sit, regardless of what a gay jester feels like my sexuality is.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to go out on a date,
I'd be
woman,
sitting like that. I'm not gonna lie,
you
bro.
would
Am I gay for
actually
that?
be consciously thinking, I have to look this way, I'm gonna answer this, I'm gonna answer that, I'm gonna do this. So
That
bullshit.
was really natural for you.
Yeah.
That voice.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm an actor.
You sure that's the reason?
I'm an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered going to Dagestan for 2 to 3 years?
My brother, you
Dagestan.
have it. You have it all. Gay eyes, the hair, the Ryan
He's
fucking
still
what's
on
his
that
name?
shit.
Ryan Seacrest hair. Like, instead of going down that route that you already dread going down about finding that woman you're gonna marry and having to go through that whole farce of a
How the
marriage
fuck
and
did
then
you get to this?
cheat on her when you're on your work trips with your gay best friend,
Right.
just be gay.
Or maybe I'll just be gay when I get pulled over like you do.
If it gets you out of the ticket, why not?
Well, out of all ways to go viral, why choose to wear yoga pants and trick men into getting turned on by you?
I was trying to think of what would give me the most
What the fuck?
retention because the people that were hanging the pickles in front of my face wanted me to do it. So I wanted to put smiles on people's faces. How can I maximize that?
Did your family begin wearing hijabs after that?
That joke didn't even... Okay, I don't even know what you were just trying to say by that, but...
Like your family was ashamed of being related to you, so they wanted to hide their face. So they began wearing hijabs. I'm curious
If they invited you to a Hollywood party and, you know, based on the things that you like to do with, you know, getting maximum retention and said, yo, we are going to give you the ultimate retention glitch. All you got to do is suck these 10 dicks right here. My brother, you're going to say only 10?
Do you remember the way you were sitting on the second to last Bradley
Only
Martin interview you did? Do you remember? Because that is what made me think you were gay.
That's exactly what I'm saying because you have that, like, you follow the guidelines of what you think it needs.
I'm a pattern recognizer. That's all it is.
That's not good. That's not good.
It's not good to be a pattern recognizer?
No.
No?
No.
Well, you're going to get shot one of these days if you
What
don't
the
think that
fuck?
way.
Chill out. chill.
Speaking of pattern recognition,
How you
the
gonna
most
say that
important
shit and go to
pattern
an
you can
ad, bro?
recognize is
What
your
ad is this? Let me
money-spending
know.
habits. See, I'm very bold when I speak to my guests, and that's because
You are very
I'm
bold.
really
You're crazy,
soothing.
bro.
Because number one choice for which is
Time.
$9 on
Time. Come on, bro. How much you paying this guy?
Fine.
What is happening? All right, bro.
How much you pay him to do that?
No, I wanted you to feel like you were at home.
Oh, that's funny, and that's actually triggering.
That's actually...
Because, like, yeah, you have no idea. That's a real thing.
I just wanted to have people here that would help you to feel more comfortable.
Are they paying you?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say,
Okay.
but I'm curious if you like it.
Celsius. That's how they act too. I don't waste my time. I did that already.
Yeah. You should know, out of all people, to not do that. Are you the reason why all the masseuses at Encino Day Spa all now drive BMWs?
Okay, wait. Okay. For you to name drop a place specifically like that, don't act like you and the team don't all go get rub and tugs together after a meeting.
I personally just moved here 2 weeks ago.
And you already know of a place that happens to be named that.
Well, when you do extensive research on FouseyTube, yes, you do know of that place.
That's a damn lie. There is no shot. That place in particular, like, there is no way. If what you were saying is true, I need to see the factual evidence. Who the fuck? Like, you guys are weird.
I think I'm just really good at research.
Weird. No, because whoever you had spoken to, like, we need to talk about that, because that's a genuinely.
We could talk about it after.
Okay.
I can't be name dropping on the.
You know what's funny?
That you would go 7 days a week. That's what's funny.
No. That
You said that.
I came. I never said 7 days a week.
You did. Belly Martin's Raw Talk. You said that there was times where you would go 7 times a week.
7? Never in my life.
You would say sometimes 2, but sometimes 7.
Never in my life has it been 7. But here's what I was gonna say to that.
You're a big fat liar.
7, dude.
It's
7
funny
rub and
how
tugs a week is
Something
crazy, bro.
like
Every
that,
day.
right? Like going to a massage parlor and partaking into those activities.
Yeah.
Me growing up is something that instilled so much guilt and shame within myself, and I was afraid to even promote or even say to glorify. But then you have people like the Nelk Boys who would make full-on YouTube videos about, hey, everybody watch us go into this place and get a rub and tug and glorify it, and actually be praised for it. So it really just depends on the perspective you're looking at it as. Me, as my morals and values as a person, never was fond of that behavior, and never is something that would want it to be promoted. Whereas you have another group of people who get
So you have this shit
Praise
tattooed
for
on
it.
your
Yeah.
head? Like, is
Well,
this
that doesn't
tattoo
really
head?
answer my question now, does it?
What was the question?
I'm trying to understand the amount of money that you spent at this spa, because I'm trying to understand that if we robbed it together, would it be something we can get away with because it'd be considered a refund, or would we go to jail because it's a robbery? If I'm with you, I think that we could get away with it.
My brother, that spa in particular, probably, if you were going to talk about the robbing to refund ratio, $250. And that's with cost of massage and cost of tip.
The math isn't really mathing, because if you go 7 times a week, it's way more than $250.
Go 7 times a week, my brother.
Well, that is a very particular addiction. That's a very concerning addiction, maybe some people would say. So where did it come from? Where did it
7
start?
rub and tugs. Oh,
I'm not going to tell that whole story.
Why? I'm asking you. This is my podcast.
I've said it before in other podcasts.
Don't you think it would be nice to be not so concerned about how many times you said it, but more considerate of the fact that this may be the first time other people hear it?
Well, like
especially if it's brief.
It's not. Oh my God. You did your research, so it sounds like you have an idea as to a story that I have told before of why it, may have started. But I will say it's not on the surface level of what the addiction is. So let's say the addiction is a sex addiction. that doesn't mean like why are you horny all the time? Why are you addicted to sex? It's something much deeper than that that it stems from, and it's usually like not what you think it is.
Okay.
But for the thing that you'd like me to
What the
say,
fuck is he trying to
because
say?
when I was younger I had an issue with premature ejaculation, so I went to massage parlors to try to get better at ejaculating longer. That's so surface.
It wasn't even that. No.
Stop that.
There's a different story that I think a lot of people may relate to. And it's with your mom.
Do me a favor, and when you're talking about sex addiction.
Wait. What is he saying? Fousey mom. Drama. Fousey's mom drama involves a public emotional breakdowns over fans contacting his mother, tense family conflicts regarding his behavior, and a viral video where he claimed to cut ties with his parents. Texas viewer harassment. Fousey broke down in tears on stream after online fans texted and called his mother to claim that he was going manic or insane. He begged his child to leave his elderly parents go, citing that he puts them through enough stress and that they do not deserve to be dragged into his public controversies. Fousey posted a video announcing he was disowning his mother and father, claiming they cussed him out and turned their backs on him during his mental health crashes instead of offering support. He expressed frustration that his family only criticized his public meltdowns while ignoring his career successes, leading him to declare he would live his life independently. Fuck, this is deep. I don't know. I think he might have crossed the line right here. This is deep. This is crossing the line. But let's see what he says.
And
He was literally just talking about... Mind you, this guy was just talking about... This guy was just talking about fucking premature ejaculation, and then this guy wants to get into a deep-ass topic about his mother.
that's so surface.
It wasn't even that.
Like, what
No.
the fuck?
Stop that.
There's a different story that I think
This is
a lot of
crazy.
people may relate to.
A lot
it's
of
with your
people
mom.
may relate to. Okay. Look at his face when he says that shit.
Do me a favor, and when you're talking about
This is crazy.
sex addiction and ejaculation and you're bringing that up in conversation and then bringing up my mom, just don't
mix them up.
don't
No.
go there. Regardless of, I know what you're trying, the story you
trying
want
to-
me to say and what you want to happen. I'm saying you do not blur those two.
Am I wrong for saying that when you said that? I'm saying what you said.
I can say that. It's my life. It's my mother. I can tell that story through my truth. I'm saying,
Sure, that's fine. I respect that.
yeah.
Yeah. That was just me trying to remind you of the story that I'm referring to.
I don't need your reminder. Oh my God, if you had me here, like, during those times,
Yeah.
the crash out eras,
Yeah.
damn, this would have been bad.
Really?
Yeah. Because I still see those visions. I still see those
Yeah, he's
thoughts.
holding it.
What do you
He's
see?
holding that
Able
demon
to,
back
like,
now.
Quiet him down now. I don't, like, react to what he wants me to do.
So you don't want to explain the story about you fucking the leopard as a kid? I'm just asking. If that's not something you're willing to share
Bro,
again, that's
what?
fine.
I just had a whole vision.
We don't have to go there.
But then I was asking myself, what would the legal implications be if I had done
He
what I
fucked
was
a
saying?
whole
So I
leopard?
was like, nah, I shouldn't.
No.
Yeah, I'm glad you're fixed now.
Thank you.
How much Adderall do you need to take?
No. No. Users and rival streamers used to use an absurd fabricated rumor asking him to explain the story about you fucking a leopard simply to get an angry or flustered reaction out of him during live streams or public appearances. Because the people confronting Fousey on the internet, commentators discussing the weird prompt, how circular, widely. Oh, so they're just rage baiting his ass. Still, though, what the fuck? What a weird ass rumor to make up.
In order to think that Drake was actually going to show up to your show.
I'm not gonna tell that whole story again because that's one of the reasons you said.
I feel like you've never told it.
I have a whole book about it.
I'm not gonna read a whole book. I just figured it'd be easier to ask you.
I have a whole book about it.
I don't really care.
I still stand on 10 toes that Drake was gonna come to the show, but
really,
yeah, Adderall, believe it or not, now I could take as much as you want me to, and it wouldn't have any effect.
How do you know that?
I know that because it's been tested. The theory, me taking Adderall since.
Oh, you tried taking it since?
Oh yeah, to see like, oh, what's gonna happen,
or maybe just a relapse.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play.
What a weird time for an ad, bro.
with Google Play Games.
What the fuck you mean Adderall don't work?
Had something happened, maybe it would have been a relapse, but nothing. But also, like, the fact that so many people are stuck, like, it's literally, what year are we in, 2026?
That's right.
Do you know what year that happened in?
2018?
2018. Like, holy shit, like, the fact that, like, you talk about how you've been, people still
Drake
stuck
might
in
be
that
there,
back
I'm
of
weak.
a pass is ridiculous.
Well, when you hibernate all year long and come back once a year like a groundhog, I feel like you're not giving people much to work with. The last thing that they remember is
It's something 20.
July 15th.
No, that's unfortunate for, your perception of my reality.
Oh, he's talking about July 15th, that one. Bro, this guy thought, he probably got hella people out there. He said Drake was going to be there?
When you hibernate...
They said it ended in a very public mental health crisis that Fousey later described as part of a manic episode. Hosted a free event after telling fans Drake...
Still stuck in that back
You're
of a pass
you're
is
different,
ridiculous.
Well, when you
No one
hibernate
remember
all
that.
year
This
long
guy's
and
only
come
one
back once a
remember
year
that.
like a
That's it.
groundhog, I feel like you're not giving people much to work with. The last thing that they remember is
It's something 20.
July 15th.
No, that's unfortunate for, your perception of my reality, but it doesn't align with my truth.
It's very potentially true. I'm just saying it is possible that that's a precedence for how a lot of other people feel.
That's unfortunate for them, though. It's not like I'm not going to say here, hey guys, let me tell you what's been going on since July 15th, 2018. And that's not true because I've done so much has happened in my career and life since then. Like you said, each year is a hibernation come back. Each year I've been able to hibernate, come back, and do something that's put me on the forefront of millions and millions and millions of
Facts.
people's
He be
lives.
cooking every time he
Whether
come
it was
back.
at the detriment and cost to my own image, brand image, ego self, yes. But, things have happened. And I can't wait, by the way, for the day just to since for all of you guys to sit behind watching it jerking off, where I get to actually talk to Drake and tell him the story, face to face, and just so then y'all can all hear it.
Really?
Yeah, you'll get off to that.
I believe you.
But again,
I believe that you believe it.
that's great. I don't give a fuck what you believe.
I'm just being honest.
That's great. I don't give a fuck what you believe.
Okay.
I don't care what anybody believes. I don't care
Well, I don't think that's true because you're on a podcast here to answer questions.
But I had no idea what I was getting into. I've seen your face before.
Yes.
So I was like, okay.
Dude, that's why, I don't know if they're the ones accepting it or their managers, hey, man, we got an interview. They're offering this much money. If you want to go on there. They probably see some clips, but they're not knowing how the interviews. How are you going to go? Bro, I'm not going to lie. If I ever get interviewed, I'm only going to interview if I fuck with you, bro. If I don't watch your shit and I don't fuck with you, I'm not going on that shit, bro. I'm not getting ass bullshit, bro. I would still go to Kano's shit. I would still go to this shit because I actually watch it. I actually know what I'm getting myself into. If I am just going in blue ball, don't know who the fuck I'm going to talk to, ain't going.
It seems interesting. On the drive here, though, I had the same question of why the fuck do you say yes to these things?
When you go back, though, it's a pretty long drive back to San Diego. Are you going to drive or are you going to fly back on your carpet?
My Tesla drives itself.
Why San Diego? Why not LA?
I lived in LA for
Fuck LA.
10 years. It just never did it for me. There was always this, I don't know, shifting to San Diego, and I went there because my parents moved there. But being in San Diego,
LA's just
even
so
walking
packed,
outside
man.
of my house brought a different like frequency and energy, and like that really helped me.
Now, why is that? Why do so many people say that? They say something about LA is dark. Why do they say that?
I'm not gonna say something about LA is dark, because LA natives who have been born and raised here have a completely different experience versus somebody going there to chase something. And usually that thing that they go there to chase is something out of this worldly, outside of like, you know, what God has intended for us: fame, status, money.
Right.
And in order to acquire those things, it causes them to do bad things, which, you know, it just isn't they don't find what they're looking for.
And do you think that you've been guilty of that?
Yeah, I was lost as a kid. I didn't know what I was doing. Like, you know, you got to be careful what you wish for, because it just might come true.
It's true.
And in my first ever YouTube video, I said, he doesn't know me, she doesn't know me, you don't know me, but trust me, one day you will know me.
So you manifested it.
You could say that.
Wow. I guess you just forgot to manifest a wife and kids. Is that something you forgot to do?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Are you married?
No.
You have kids?
No.
Okay, where are yours?
I don't want them.
I don't want them.
I feel like it's an appropriate age to have them.
To who? I hate that as well. Like when somebody tweets under your shit and it's like, oh, it's time to start a family, buddy. To who?
Imagine
Yeah,
being
fuck
able
that.
to build an
John
app
Cena
with
don't
your
got
name
kids,
on it
man.
just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete
John Cena
AI
don't got kids,
creation.
man.
Alice in Wonderland?
I think
That's
that's
a good
what it's
one.
from.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the whole thing about, you know, get married, have kids, I feel like people don't even know why they do things, but they've grown up to think like it's the norm and they have to. It's like, oh my God, I must have a wife and kids. For example, and this is to not disrespect or pinpoint anybody, but let's say your life fucking sucks and you hate your life and you don't like your job and you don't have enough money to put food on your own table. What gives you the right to then birth 3,
Come
4
on, man.
kids and put them through the same bullshit that
Talk
you're
your
going
shit,
through?
man.
That's selfish.
Okay.
I fucking like Fousey.
Have you
man.
even gone to question number 1 yet?
Like it,
I
man.
am.
What have you been up to?
That's a
That was
bar.
question number 1.
I am on question number 4 now.
What
There's
have
some
you been
people
up
that I
to?
don't know
It's funny.
how they
How
have
long are
kids,
your
bro.
interviews usually?
40 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Do you edit out a lot?
Yeah. They ended up only being like 10, 12 minutes.
Really?
And I do that for retention, max retention. Does that upset you? Yeah. Can you explain why?
That's kind of crazy.
Why do you do what you do?
I want to be able to capitalize financially. I want to be able to keep a person smiling the whole time. These are things I care about. That's actually probably what I care about most, to be honest.
That's such, oh my God.
Just because you don't actually believe your own lies doesn't mean you have to believe me.
Don't say it to me not believing my own lies. It's the same. It's the same. I've been doing this since 2011. Like, I created the world that you're in now. So to listen to that bullshit of like, hey guys, like, comment and subscribe. I love you guys. Like, it's such horseshit. Like, if you really truly cared about them, you wouldn't care about how can I maximize this to get the max viewership, to get the max dollar amount on these videos. And I'd rather post the longest form, you know, video for their entertainment purposes to give them the actual experience versus caring like, oh no, this didn't hit the algorithm. It only got,
I like it.
200,000 views. Fuck, I spent so much money on it. I should have got 1 million. You wouldn't care about that.
Well, I'm doing very
I like
well on
that.
YouTube right now, and I don't think you are.
I don't do
Fousey
YouTube.
started shit.
Right. So maybe I should continue listening to my own advice.
No, my brother.
YouTube was different back then 20 years ago when you were doing it. It's changed. A lot has changed.
My brother, in this country has changed, but then people praise Donald Trump for being what he is to this country. What about the forefathers who, you know, created the world that he's in? For example, like I am like on the Mount Rushmore of the world that you are now in.
It's true.
Like, I mean, how old are you?
26.
When did you start YouTube?
2 years ago.
No one's gonna know you in 10 years. I've been here for 18 years, and we didn't care about metrics, and we didn't care
The
about
low-key might be a thing.
retention, and we didn't care about how do I get these ADHD brains to stay on my video the longest to get Celsius to pay me more for a video. Like, we didn't do that. Like, when I created
You're doing it.
content
You're
early
doing
on,
it for.
I wasn't even getting paid for YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I'm that early. So I did it with the actual intent of when people see this, it's putting a smile on their face. They're enjoying this.
But
I
you
like
also
that.
didn't have
I
all
like
of these
it.
things in front of you. People dangling money in front of you saying, hey, well, You know, if you do go about it this way and talk about us, you know, it's going to be better for you. If you put yourself in my shoes, how do you not care about maximizing all these different things in order to make the most amount of money?
Too.
But that's why I don't play in that cosplay of it all, that world that you guys live in. Like, it's like, to do that, you're not living in your authenticity. Whereas a true creator is gonna say whatever the fuck he wants, and whether he's liked or not liked, art is subjective, and he's gonna be okay with that because he's being true and authentic to himself.
I like to find the middle ground. I am not going to be a jester and only do things that people like, and I'm not going to only do things that I like. If that was the case, I wouldn't be interviewing you right now. I try to find the middle ground. How can I do things that I like and then things that other people want to see as well? I think that's being authentic and also catering to an audience. I'm right and you're wrong.
See, that whole right and wrong, I'm not shaking your hand after you say right and wrong. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, I just wanted to ask you one last question. Why did you decide to fuck a leopard when you guys typically fuck goats? Why was that your animal of choice? Was that necessary? I thought you don't crash out anymore.
I don't.
But what do you call that, mister?
I felt like doing it.
Oh, okay.
He smacked the
Can you answer my question, though? Because you haven't.
Who fucks goats?
You know who.
Who?
You know who.
I don't.
Okay, well, we don't have to even worry about that anymore. It's just why a leopard, though? You know?
I don't ask you why you suck your best friend Kyle's dick, or why you sucked his dick in, like, after baseball practice when you were 6 years old, okay? So don't ask me why I humped a leopard.
I won't. You also emailed your mom after that. I'm just curious, what did the email say?
And you're still best friends with Kyle. He's gonna be your best man at your wedding.
Did you email your mom saying, what are we? Because you did lock eyes with her when you came.
Kyle's still gonna be your best man.
I think you're just deflecting. You're just completely deflecting.
I'm not. I'm just...
You don't want to talk about something, so you're making up a fake story.
Wait. Don't gaslight and manipulate. You're deflecting, because I'm telling you that you're gay for Kyle, the guy you sucked dick with.
That has nothing to do with my question.
And now you're throwing it, but I'm giving you the question now.
You're asking me something that makes no sense. You're asking me something that's not real. I don't know. I don't even know any Kyles.
You know a lot of Kyles.
You know a lot of Ahmeds.
My brother's name's Ahmed, yeah.
You and probably a lot of Mohammeds,
My
too.
other brother's named Mohammed, too.
Wow, I'm just nailing it, am I?
You do stand-up?
No.
Are you trying to be any type of comedian or anything?
No. Those are the most stereotypical Muslim names on the world.
They are. It's one of the most prominent ones. Muhammad is the name of the prophet.
The fake prophet, yeah.
It's not a fake prophet. Don't say that. Like, literally, don't say that about the religion. Don't say that. I don't sit here talking about your religion.
I don't appreciate that. This is an expensive mic.
I don't give a fuck what you appreciate or not. You're lucky it wasn't your face. Don't talk about the religion and say fake prophet for your little gestures and your clips, all right? Because you'll get much more than a clip.
My friend, take a breather. Come on, sit down.
No.
Sit down.
No.
Oh, no. Did I upset you?
No. I'm not shaking your hand.
Are you really upset?
I'm your mother's friend with benefits.
Shit, get your ass out of here, bro.
Benefits?
This weak ass shit.
With the credit.
No.
You clearly are.
I'm just choosing not to sit down.
Okay, fine. Should I do it like that too?
Do whatever you like, my brother.
Don't
touch me.
What would happen if I did?
Just don't.
Nah. Oh my god, the awkward silence.
Don't. It's not even worth your clip.
I know you want to scream inside right now.
I don't want to scream inside.
You want to scream into a pillow right now.
Are you done with your interview?
No. I'm enjoying having a conversation.
Do you have any more questions here? I already gave you your longest one.
Oh, yeah. You know, this is actually a genuine one. Can I tell you about this one?
You can end with that.
Yeah. I want to leave you with this. Yusuf, when you have potential for good, I think the devil will do whatever he can to pull you down. So all the battles and struggles that you had in your life, I think it's just a testament to how much potential you actually have. I think you have a lot of influence for good. You have a lot of influence to really help people in this world. And I think that God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And I think that you're one of them.
Amen.
Amen.
Are we done?
I'm really happy you just said amen. I thought you were going to put your head on the floor. Can we hug?
I would rather not.
Hug me.
I'm not allowed to have that boundary with myself.
You hug those masseuses at Encino Day Spa. You specifically asked for a hug.
My brother, I'm done.
I'm going to fill a hole in your child.
I gotta go.
You have nowhere to go.
I gotta be on Bradley Martin's podcast.
You're going back to holiday.
I gotta be on Bradley Martin's podcast for all his stories. I don't know.
All right, Daddy. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Don't go for it. Don't do that.
I wake up like I had a choice.
Oh my god, he's crazy, duh.
Because they see me doing bad, don't mean you're supposed to take advantage of this bitch. Do me bad, do me.
Shut up. Jack Doherty would be caught. Oh my god, Connell, man. I'll give Fousey credit for leaning into this. Nah, he's nice. Yeah. I fuck with Fousey though, bro. Oh, this would be good right here. Fousey vs. Clav, bro. This guy was the biggest pussy ever, bro. I fucking, oh my god, this was the worst. This is the worst, bro. But hey, man, that's the end of the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Catch you next video. Peace!